Hello everyone, this is me Fiona, PhD Medium I Am Power, and I see that you guys may not see my face, but basically because I have so much light behind and no light in front, just because I wanted you to see that beautiful view right over here. So, but however, you just guys need me to talk about what you guys had in your hearts and what you want as a desires and wishes and dreams. So if you're not seeing my eyes, you can hear my voice. If you're not seeing my lips, you still can hear my voice. So please just stay calm and relax. I'm here with my sister, beautiful sister, Psychic Bella Love. Hello, Bella. How are you doing?
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And look at you. Your face has so much light on. Very gorgeous. Really glowing. And congratulations. I'm getting jealous now.
It's just the ring light. I'm not to send you one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, do you think that we should get jealous, or do you feel like jealousy is the good things? I feel the good jealousy is good. I mean, good jealousy, it will actually put you in a potential of moving forward, being motivated, do something, and having somebody like an idol, maybe actually someone that you have in your mind that may have the same dreams as you. So basically, I feel like good jealousy is always will help you to grow. Bad jealousy is about like you can't make it whatever she has or he had. What the problem is, you're never going to even try to see if you can make it. Why? Because you always think that I should not really do because it's so hard, it's too challenging. But what I can do, I can destroy that person. If I'm not having the one that I want, then she should not or he should not have either. So basically, that is a very toxic, bad jealousy. We will stop you guys to grow, stop you guys to feel good about yourself and your life and well-being, and slowly, but very shortly and properly, will get you in a very negative spot of life, that anything and everything you ask and desire will say, no, you're not going to give you. It's not because you are a very bad person. It's just because you can control this jealousy, which actually could really help you if you could just use it in a good way to get what you want.
I totally agree. You know, like you said, you have to, I think you kind of have to face, like, what is it that I'm jealous of and why? What is it that this person has that I don't have? And then look at it as, okay, what is that person doing, though, to get those things that I don't have? And you have to work with it. If you don't, and you're not paying attention to where it's coming from or trying to understand it, that's when it takes over. That's when it kind of like eats you up from inside and makes you hateful and bitter. And of course, like you said, then you put up this wall around you where nothing that you're trying to manifest, nothing you're asking for is going to come in. All you're getting back is the things you don't want.
Exactly. But what the funny part is, Bella, when it comes to that part of the jealousy things, I always kind of feel like it's not about just money and finance. Sometimes it could be about like your, love life. It's about your family life. It's like, you just feel like, okay, I don't have that type of that person in my life. I'm in an abusive relationship. Well, let's just destroy that person's relationship as well. If I don't have, then maybe, I should go after the other one. So basically, my feeling would always say, never get jealous about anyone. Just try to find the best ever version first of yourself. Then see what this person did that you really like as what it is. And then if you really feel and sense that it's actually good now and good to go, then come on, just go for it. Every single step to any type of change and challenge is always hard. There is nobody to say, oh, I just like born wealthy. I born actually with this and that. No, you have to work hard on yourself, on your thought, on your subconscious mind to found yourself in a better way, to have a better action in your life. When you do, then there's nothing that could be impossible for you at all. So back to studio, and now I have Larry from Tennessee. Hello, Larry. How are you doing?
Doing okay. How are you?
Awesome. Get closer a little bit to your microphone or phone, and then tell us, first of all, good morning. I don't know. I think it has to be actually day and good morning as well. So good morning, sir, and hope you had a beautiful day. You start with strong, powerful affirmation as I can. I'm a successful man. I'm handsome. I go and get going. I'm this and I'm that. So now it's 1 p.m. actually in your time. So basically, it's kind of like afternoon type of. So basically, it's the best ever timing that the universe and all the unknown energies would listen to you. So meditate after our call and ask and receive. As always, I'm saying. So now, man, tell me about your date of birth, and then what you have in your beautiful mind. Me and Sister Brother Love would love to assist and tell you what we feel and what we can do for you today. Go ahead.
Well, I was born on November 8th, 1974.
Okay, I got it. What do you have in your mind?
Well, I've got going through some relationship problems, and it's kind of been touch and go with my girl, and I was just wondering if it's ever going to get any better or what, because I'm kind of at wit's end with it. I love her, and I do want to marry her, and I'm pretty sure that she loves me, but she's been hurt in past relationships, and she's scared to death.
Okay, I understand. Can I have the name of the person, please?
Pamela Tipton.
Okay. Well, the number one, directly when I come to my mind and my vision, before I open your pentagon with your date of birth, is about she has a lot of blockage, which none of them is belong to you. In order to catch her, you need to come lay back and relax. By forcing, going after, talking about, like, I'm here for you to assist you, I'm here for you to give you this and that, you're not going to get anywhere. Number one, because she doesn't want you to be her therapist. Number two, she doesn't want you to ask tons of questions about why you can't find us in a better place. And number three, she's ready to have a relationship. There's no blockage on this because I can see it in here. The only problem is about she has no enough confidence. So basically, lack of confidence, not knowing exactly what she wants with you because you are too good to be true, you're kind, you're standing for it, and she always actually get used to bad boy and kind of like a life that always been kind of back and forth. So she's scared of those changes. My advice to you, before I actually give the microphone to my sister, Psychic Love, is stay away from her and withdraw yourself a little bit. Let her to approach by her own. Don't approach all the time, and don't try to be too good to be true, okay? When you are too good to be true, that means that whatever she says, you says yes. Whatever she wants, you says yes. She's acting, you says okay. She's actually disrespecting, you says okay. She's not answering your call, you says okay. No, you have to wrap your dignity, wrap your ego, and not really letting her to use you as a doormat. Number one is not just because of her, it's because of you. And number two is because if she continues this way, she is going to lose all the potential attention, attractions, feelings, and connection with you. So if you want that this relationship between you and this specific lady just grow as fast as you wish and desire for, withdraw yourself, lay back and relax, wait, and don't allow her to use you as her doormat. You got it?
Got it.
Okay, now back. Now my sister, Psychic Love, has something to say. She's fantastic. So Psychic, tell me now, what do you see, what you saw in your tarot card and everything that you do? I know that you use a lot of actually skills. So let me and let him know exactly how you felt.
Well, Larry, I know as a Scorpio, you guys are very passionate when it comes to relationships. You want to do everything for your partner. You want to prove yourself. But with her, especially because she has these insecurities, because of baggage from the past, you know, trying to talk to her, trying to tell her, like, look, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do the things that the other guys did. She's not listening to that. She's not hearing it. She needs to see it. So like Fiona said, you need to take a step back and allow her to see you instead of hoping that she hears you, because that's just not going to work in this situation. And when you do take that step back, you know, because she's used to chasing people and trying to chase their affection and trying to chase their love to lock it down, when you stop doing that for her, then she feels the need to step up. So take the step back, let her kind of chase after you, because when she has to earn it, when she has to work for it, and it's not just being given to her, she's going to appreciate it more. And I do feel like at that point, your relationship will make a big change. And even when she is, you know, being the one who's trying to reach out, trying to plan things, trying to see you, you know, it's okay to miss a call and call her back. It's okay to say, I can't tonight, but, you know, maybe this weekend.
Correct. And Larry, I see a couple of dates for you. I saw a couple of dates on the Pentagon. The first date that I can see it right now for you is actually around April 4th to April 17th, which I can see that would be a very big movement. So somehow, for some reason, something going to happen that will change her perspective and her vision, and even the way that actually she looked at you and feel for you and connected to you. So basically, all I want you to do is just lay back and relax and wait until the month of April, which will be actually all the blockage opening to the real door, and everything is going to be just as good as possible. So all I wanted you to do, just relax, distract yourself when you feel that you have addiction to go to the phone, you have temptation. I have to go and text. I have to go and text. I have to call. I have to call. Oh, she didn't call me. She didn't text me back. Don't do that. Text, but never send. Put it in some category else. You want to actually send a long text because you have something to share. You have something to say, but you are also kind of worried about if I'm going to send that text and she may going to get mad or not answering me, then don't do that. Just wrote that text, write it down, and then don't send it to her. Right away, when you actually write that text, all the temptation of like, I have to send this to her will go away. So distract yourself, pull yourself back, and everything is going to be right. For more information about me, Persian Medium Fiona, and also Psychic Love, you can go to AvidAdvice.com, AvidAdvice.com, sign up, and get your 5 free minutes. Talk to any advisor you want. And me and Bella would love to hear your voice back again. We found a very nice gentleman. We would love to have you on AvidAdvice. So we can't wait to hear your voice on AvidAdvice and tell us the truth about success, happiness, and love that you start with your new girl or the girl that you have. When I say new girl, because she's going to be new as a person, because it's going to be completely a different attitude, different personality, and will respect you more and more and more. So thank you so much, man. Have a great one and enjoy your lunch. Okay, so now back to studio, and now we have another caller. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? 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 It sounds like I've lost control over our callers. Hello, can you hear us? I can hear something in the background. Okay, so we will give 1 second to our producer, Davy. Just 1 second. Okay, we'll start from now.
Well, while we're waiting, I did want to mention about Avid because we have a lot of great male psychics, which are rare in this business. This is a female-dominated business.
Exactly.
One of the only female-dominated businesses, but we do have a female-dominated business, and so we have some amazing guy psychics on the site for you guys if you want a man's point of view.
Exactly. Okay, Suzanne, how are you doing in Texas? Suzanne, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Yay.
Sweetheart. Awesome. Okay, hello and good afternoon. So tell us about your date of birth, sweetheart, and then tell me what you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you. Go ahead, sweetie.
Well, what I have in my mind is my parents. I lost them last year, 6 weeks apart. And I just want to make sure that they're okay. And see if they have any messages for me.
Okay, the first things that I see your father trying to show me is about a very beautiful place, like a nice place. I kind of feel and sense it is having some ocean view and have a light blue, like a light blue apartment or light blue, which is so beautiful. And I see the ocean view in front. Also, I can see that he's actually showing me about something that he normally did on his, time when he was free. And it sounds like that he wanted you to remind yourself about every time when you try to help him about that specific things, okay? And number two, your mom trying to show me a very beautiful, gorgeous backyard, which come with the beautiful trees. It could be lime, it could be also kind of a lot of flowers. It sounds like a summertime, as I have, that I feel. And it's kind of hot. I see the big sun, hot weather, but it's so beautiful. And your mom had sweat, in your face, and then trying to tell you, well, thank you. That was so good. It sounds like if you make a very cold drink and brought to her, and she kind of like now saying thank you. Both of them are in a very good place. Both of them are very happy for what you did for them. And both of them are also concerned about you, that if you taking care of yourself correctly. So I don't know what you do with your cat in life. I give you time to talk to me about it. Now go ahead, tell me how you feel about those messages and tell me what is going on there, because I definitely feel that I have another messages one after each other. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Yes, you're right. And I really haven't been really taking care of myself. So they're right. They're right. Okay. You're right in everything that you said.
Okay. So you know that you want them to be happy. You want them
Correct.
to feel happy. You want them to feel good for you. Then you have to take care of yourself. This is the only things that they want from you, my heart. I understand you missing them so much. I understand that day and night goes and you feel lonely and you want to talk to you. And I would talk to them and I would stay talking to you almost every day indirectly with the messages and signs that you can see around yourself. I don't want you to even think about that they are gone because they are around you. Your father telling me about the chair in your kitchen, which actually he's trying to tell me about that I'm there for you every time when you need me. It sounds to be that was a spot or some spot that you may guys had in the kitchen, maybe somewhere that he used to sitting there. And it sounds like he's still kind of telling me that I'm there for her. They hear you. They listen to you. They feel you. That's why you have to be careful about yourself. You have to find a way to feel good about yourself, to taking care of yourself. If you really want to make them happy, if you really want to make them satisfied, I wanted you to really taking care of yourself. Make a consideration already today. Feel it today. Sense it today. Tell them today. Me and Bella want to hear that right now. Your parents is present right now. I can feel and sense they're present. I wanted you to tell them, not to me. You say the name of your dad. You say the name of your mom. And now telling, I am going to take care of myself, and I promise. Please go ahead now.
Say it now.
Yes, right now. You're talking to them, not to me. You name your mom, name your dad. It's exactly they are in the room and talking to you. And you have to say, I promise, Mom. I promise that. You put the name in front and says, I will taking care of myself for now. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Mom, I will take care of myself. Dad, I will take care of myself.
And you tell them that you promise. Make a promise.
Yeah, I promise. I will. I just miss them.
They missed you too. And if you're taking care of yourself, you're going to really see them in your dreams. You're going to see them everywhere when you go to the signs. They're coming towards you, my love.
Okay.
They will come to
Everybody
you.
else dreams of them, but they don't seem to come to me.
They will come to you. They are going to come to you because they are worried because you are not taking care of yourself. That's why they wanted you to start taking care of. I promise you, if you start from today, taking care of yourself and really hold your promises, both mind and body. You have to really taking care of yourself, mind and body, mentally and physically, in many ways that you can imagine. I promise you, she will come. She will be the first one to come to your dream tonight or tomorrow. This is a promise from me as a medium. And also I can feel your dad tell you that he will come around with the sign that will tell you, I am here. so you can feel and sense the presence of your dad almost around February 17th. That is the date that actually he's telling me right now. So February 17th, wherever you are going, whatever you are doing, open your mind, open your heart, open your anything that you have, and receive your dad sign and messages. He's going to be present in your life.
That's fantastic.
Amazing. So, sweetheart, we don't have too much time, but Psy People Alive is one of the best psychic on AvidAdvice. She's fantastic to communicate with dead people. She's fantastic to communicate with a lot of things. And I wanted you to remind her name and come back to AvidAdvice. We would love to hear your story after the February the 17th. Tell us, call Avid, or even actually come to our support at AvidAdvice.com. Send an email and mention when it happened and tell us exactly what happened. And we would love to reward you for more free minutes to talk to any advisor you want. Me and Bella working on AvidAdvice.com. There's actually tons of fantastic psychics and medium. So we are there for you. Anytime you guys need us, go to AvidAdvice.com, sign up, and send or get your free minutes. But with you, we are going to have a very special package because we want to know what will happen when your dad come around the February 17th. So, Bella, we have 4 minutes. You have something to say. I know your eyes, I know your face, and I know that you want to say something. Go ahead, please tell her how you felt and what is going on. Go ahead, please.
Yes, but, hun, and of course, we only have 4 minutes, so I'm just going to give you real quick. If you start smelling citrus and flowers around, or there's like a big temperature change where all of a sudden, you know, maybe you're in a hot room and you suddenly start to feel cold, or you walk into somewhere cold and it feels warm, that is also your sign that they are around you. And we only have 3 minutes, so I do have to go, hun, but I just wanted to let you know, like Fiona said, if you sign up on Avid and you request your free minutes, send me an email over there. I'll send you some extra so that way we can do a private reading through AvidAdvice.com. And that way you don't have to, you know, because I didn't get time to answer everything for you. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, sweetheart, your mom telling you that you have to do something with your hair. So maybe it's time for you to change it. Maybe a new hair color.
That's hysterical. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's because she would say something like that.
So you see that they are present, and they love the way that you promised them and said that I'm going to take care of myself. And your mom says, okay, it's time to start from you. Okay, how about your hair?
Yeah, he's always telling me to get it cut.
Awesome. So it sounds like it's time for you. Like if I were you, I would just like book an appointment, my hairdresser, and just like do it today or tomorrow as soon as possible. Yeah. So make your mom wishes come true. And remember, you see, they are around you. They surrounded you. They know exactly what you're doing and what you are not doing. So basically, you're in a fantastic place in your life. So be happy, feel connected to the unknown universe, baby. You're such a blessed person. I'm super happy. I'm super blessed to have you today. Well, thank you so much, gorgeous. It was a blessing to talk to you. It was a beautiful timing. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you. And remember, AvidAdvice.com. Tell us about the February 17th, what happened to your dad and you. We would love to have that story. And then let us know anytime you need us. Have a great one, gorgeous. And go and take some appointment for your hairdresser right now before your mom get mad at you, you know?
Yeah, okay. I will. Thank you so much.
Bye, hon.
Fantastic, sweetheart. Fantastic. Sending you love.
Thank you.
Well, back to studio, and now me and Bella. So always, actually, I have to say, like at least 1 minute to just say goodbye to our audience, followers, fans. I'm super blessed that I have over 1,100,000 followers on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and an Avid and everything. I'm super happy and super blessed for Bella. Which I know that he has a lot of people around. Okay, now we have just 60 seconds. So all our audience and followers and fans, you want to talk to me and Bella? Go to AvidAdvice.com today, sign up, get your 5 free minutes, and talk to any advisor you want. Have a great fun, and bye.
Bye, guys. Thank